I'm hitting go live on YouTube because I see a picture. Any of my normal viewers, can you go over to YouTube and make sure that I'm doing okay over there, please? Also, is the book kind of cropped, or do you see the whole comic book? Cosmic says it looks good on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then Chicago Joe, are you in here still? The book is cropped. Okay, let's see if we can fix that real fast. It's interesting. What if that's actually... Okay, so that's not zoomed. You see the entire book on YouTube, Preston? Oh, it's okay. Well, I mean, the lamp is just kind of, it's just there. I'm curious, Drip here on Drip, if you have the phone in portrait mode, do you see the whole book, or should I move things around? Because I want to get this fixed and then we'll get going. If you're watching over on YouTube, I don't think anybody really is, but if you're watching over on YouTube, that's just based on what I can see on my end. We're doing this auction over on Drip. Oh, hey, we got Frog Brawler and GT Key Comic in here. Guys, we're doing this auction live over on Drip. You can watch. I definitely think that's awesome if you're watching over on YouTube. But you can also come bid over here on the Drip app, or you can just follow the link below and go to the browser to do that. Okay, I'm going to get cheeky and move things around here. And see if that fixes things for people on Drip. Looks like that would still crop a little bit. I swear, we'll get going in a second, guys. This is actually going better so far than my last couple ones did. Okay, Drip viewers, is that looking good? Yeah, it's a competitor, Frog Brawler. It's a competitor to Whatnot. I mean, they're just, they're similar apps in a similar space. Okay, Cosmic, glad that's looking good. We can see the book. Hey, thanks a lot, Smoochie. Okay, so let's get this one running. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Still kind of getting the hang of some things and just haven't had the time to really figure it out. That's my fault. I apologize for that. Okay, so first up here, as you can see, we have Werewolf by Night #4. This is the Jake Gomez series, which if you've watched the latest Disney show, he's pretty cool character. I think this is a pretty awesome kind of thing we can be looking forward to going forward. Now, this is I'm sorry if this is the wrong pronunciation, but this is the Gist variant. Could be Gist. This is actually extremely hard to find. If you go check this, you'll see this selling from about 15 to 20 bucks. Let's get this out of the plastic so you can see it a little bit better. And I think this is in really good condition. So figure, we'll start a little bit lower than that, but killer book. Pun intended. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. $13 starting bid on that one, everybody. This is the Gist variant. Appreciate everybody watching and tuning in. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Smoochie in for $13 on that one. That's going to be a great take for you there, Smoochie. Let's see. And by the way, I am giving away cards today. My Friday is going all right. Preston's coming in for $13.50. It's going all right. I have 3. So how this works is I give away cards. So if you get in right now, you get a chance to win some cards. if you hey, awesome, I'm gonna do an air horn that might be a little loud for people. All right, we got our first win of the day. Make sure I have that go through on my end here. Okay, Smoochie won that one. Smoochie, you get free cards when you win with me. You're our first win, so you are going to get a football card because it's football season, and we're going to give you a Barry Sanders card. And then, do you like Star Wars, Smoochie? You a Star Wars guy? Let's give you a Star Wars card. This is from the 90s Topps Star Wars Galaxy series. All these cards are painted. These are really awesome cards. We'll give you one of those. And since you're our first win, I'm going to give you one more card. We'll give you this DC War of the Gods card. So you got 3 cards for being the first win there. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. So just so you guys know, Drip has been phenomenal and well-known for their free shipping. So in a couple days, I think it's on the 15th, I want to say, free shipping is going to change. It's going to be free shipping if you spend $25 within a stream. And how that's going to work is you're going to get charged $5 flat rate shipping for that first purchase you make if it's under $25. And then it's going to go forward and add up your total throughout the stream. And if you get to $25, you'll get a $5 credit back. So that's how that's going to work. But today, we still have free shipping. So I wanted to kind of explain that to people, but also let you know you got free shipping coming up. By the way, if you guys don't know me, I am known for my booty covers. Booty covers is a big thing for me. I have peach emojis on the booty covers I have in the auction. You guys can request any items to be run at any time. I also have some buy it now items available as well. Let's go with an awesome Batman book. No, not comics of my booty, Tricky Trapster. I actually want people to buy these. All right, this is a kick-ass Ijaker Black Canary variant. This is Batman Urban Legend number 6. This is in really good condition. And this is one of those like square bound books, so it's no white lines on the spine there. Sorry, it's not going to focus very well for you. I'll try to work on that. But yeah, Batman Urban Legend number 6 Ijaker variant, which is like the most Viking name of all time. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go, everybody. Also, if you joined using my referral link, you actually get $15 off your first $20 purchase. I have some items in the sale tab, the Buy It Now tab, that would work on, including some slabs and She-Hulk #1, the first appearance of Jennifer Walters. What about, I won't spoil it, but what about She-Hulk, man? That was pretty cool. Check in on the YouTube chat here. I wish there was a way to keep this on top, like always on top. Put it right there, and then I'll be able to see it, hopefully. Oh, okay. It was pretty damn good. Yeah, I agree. All right. That ran, right? Like nobody, just no bids on it, right? Every once in a while, an item won't run. So if anybody wanted to bid on that one, just let me know. And I can run it again, no problem. Okay, let's keep going with Batman. We have another hot Batman book. This is Batman Beyond the White Knight #1. This book still sells for quite a bit of money. I was surprised to go check on it. I've seen sales for this between $15 and $25, and those are sales, not listings. In near mint condition. This is in fantastic shape. I had this one come in recently from a cool sale I found over at dangerouswaterscomics.com. And yeah, I figured, hey, we'll pass this on to somebody else. We'll get this one going. So the deal with this book is it was a low print run, according to Sean Murphy. Apparently there was some kind of issue and this one got low print. So this was kind of a hard to find book and became a big deal for a while there. Let's run this one here. And we're going to knock that price down and start it at $14. Preston's in at $14, knows a good deal when he sees it. And of course, every win gets some cards. The 6 in the drop icon it means I have 6 drips. So if you guys hit the little drip button, that gives me drips. It doesn't cost you anything. It's all free for you to do it. The more drips I get, the more I get pushed to the front of the homepage on the drip app. So it really helps me out. If you're sitting there and you're willing to kind of exercise your video game thumbs, go ahead and do that. Now, Preston just won this book. That's an awesome win for you, Preston. I know you're not really a football guy. Let's get you a Star Wars card. This is the Emperor Strikes Back card, a concept card. Camera's a little dark. If that's too dark, let me know, guys, and I can turn it up a little bit. But that's the design of Star Wars for you. And let's get you a Hercules card. Yeah, dude, I sell comics for sure. For sure, Black Oops. My bad. Yeah, I sell comic books. I sold on Whatnot before. I still have a Whatnot account. I haven't like deleted it or anything like that. I just am enjoying streaming on Drip more. The community seems more active right now. I know that there's a lot of key differences between Drip and Whatnot. This is a question I get asked a lot, so I thought I'd mention it. And I think the differences are really good at this point. And I think that one of the things I really like about Drip is they are listening to their sellers and their buyers a lot more than I've seen from Whatnot right now. I think Whatnot is also listening, but it's just like they're like on their own track and they have a really hard time like course correcting or something. It's really weird. I don't quite understand it. Okay, let's do this. Savage Avengers. This is a Cho variant, the Michael Cho variant, which was the two-tone Black Widow variant. But yeah, it's a little dark. Yeah, that's kind of what I wondered about. Let me fix that real fast. Okay, that looks better to me. That look better to you guys? No, I've had, 20? No, I've had more than 20,000 drips before in a stream. No, you can just smack it. I think I've gotten close to 30 or 40. I can't even remember now. It was so many drips. Drip looks better for now. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully, let me see if I can actually... Problem is, it was 43,000. Thank you, Sickotron. 43,000. All I know is it was more than Sin. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Sin is a great friend of mine. Definitely go follow him on Drip here too. He is a good seller here. You are going to get nice quality books shipped really well. He's honest about what he's selling, and that is important to me. So definitely go check him out. He streams on here a little bit more often than I do too. So. Yeah, for sure, dude. I will shout out any good sellers I see come in here. I think Boba Fett, go ahead and give him a follow. I know he's going to try to get started on Drip at some point. Hopefully that's okay for me to say. Captain Electric, dude, Captain Electric is awesome. Give him a follow too. Are you streaming yet on Drip, Captain Electric? You totally need to be. Okay, we've got $3 left on this Michael Cho two-tone variant for Black Widow, and it is going to go to... the graveyard. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Electric? How's it going? All right. Well, let's see if we can wake everybody up with some Black Cat. Sexy, and she knows it. All right, Black Cat coming at you. This is the Vila or Via, it's probably Via variant. We are going to go to $3 on this, start on this book, and let's run it. Yeah, Drip app is free, Black Oops. Black Oops is asking questions over on YouTube. The Drip app is free. Actually, you can just go to the website too. You don't have to use the app. You can. I think the app's really probably the better way to buy, in my opinion. You pretty much have to use the app to stream, the desktop version to stream. Okay, you had to push back on board. Okay, gotcha. My She-Hulk is, I would say it's near mint minus near mint. There's some people do say I have a voice for radio. Some people say I have a face for radio, Black Oops. She-Hulk is probably about a near mint minus to near mint. I would get it pressed. It has not been pressed. I would get it pressed, and I would have submitted it to CGC. I have suspended all my personal submissions to CGC, and I happen to already have a graded copy of She-Hulk 1 that's about a 9.2. My personal opinion is this one looks better, and I'm not BSing you on that. I really think it looks better. So I would expect a 9.2 to 9.4. I mean, it's possible to be a 9.6. Pages are white on that one. Here, let us show you. So the only thing I have a problem with on this book is this discoloration that's on the outer edge. So there's a little bit of discoloration there. Now that is present on my copy as well. So I think that's kind of common to these books. Let me double check. I mean, there's that corner is, I think, that's what's holding you back from like a 9.8. Bottom corner looks good. Does need a press. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Yeah, you know what? Page quality might be off white. Mine got white pages, and that's what I remember it looking like. And I'm being straight up honest. If I didn't have to move some boxes to go get it, I would pull it out right now and show you. Well, I couldn't show you the page quality, but it did get a white pages. So CGC has always been a little bit more lenient about page quality, page color quality than CBCS in my experience. But yeah, that's what it is. Let me know if you're interested in that. I do accept offers. I mean, She-Hulk's probably a little hotter right now than she was a little while ago, but okay, right on, Frog Brawler. That's awesome. Chicago, if you're still in here, you were asking about deals on a couple slabs. Let me know what you're looking for. And yeah, Wolfies, let me know if you're looking for anything on that. All right, let's go with another Bronze Age book. Any Beast fans in here? I try, I am not like a horror book guy or anything like that, but I did try to bring some like Halloween themed kind of covers and stuff, titles. Beast kind of comes across as a Halloween type character for me. Show you the quality on this one. Got a little bit of a fold up there. And then the spine, this is, mid-grade to low-grade, depending on how you grade Bronze Age books. Here's the back cover, some discoloration. This one definitely not as in good a shape. There's your page quality check, but still a really cool book. First appearance of Buzz Baxter. And we're going to run this one for $15, 30 seconds on the clock. Black Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't see when you typed that message exactly. You have the Savage She-Hulk, or you have... It's up at $1. Well, so he eventually became blue is kind of the order there. He originally started out as gray. Wow, 0 bids. And so it started at $1. Wonder why. Okay, it went back to 15 on its own. That is so weird. All right, I'm going to take a chance here and see if I can fix that. Do you, okay, so it's weird. I still see it as a 15. Oh, Black Cat 1. Okay, Black Oops. I got Black Oops has Black Cat 1. Did you see a black cat as you were crossing the road today? $15. It's a great book, guys. I love all these early appearances, the Amazing Adventure stuff with Beast in it. I'm working on the run. I actually had a copy of this already, so this one I'm able to sell, but I got it in a bundle when I was trying to get one of the other books. A glitch in the Matrix, is that what you're saying? Guys, I am streaming right now over on YouTube. If you want to participate in that that chat as well, you can watch me in both places. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to come in here and bid, you definitely can do that. There's links in the description below. All right. Speaking of Black Cat, this has to get some people interested, right? J. Scott Campbell. People still like J. Scott Campbell. Let's run this one. $3 start on a J. Scott Campbell, Felicia Hardy Black Cat cover. Here we go. Frog Brawler, $3. Soul Siren coming in at $3.50. Soul Siren, another fantastic seller here on the Drip app. I would give Soul Siren a follow all day long. If you are a seller on the app and I'm not calling your name, feel free to let me know. I might not just know that you're a seller and I might be doing 3 other things at the same time. Remember, you will get free cards along with your win too. So definitely check out the free card option. I got Star Wars, Marvel, DC, NFL. That's awesome. Black Hoops is going to head over here to Drip when he gets the app loaded up. Frog Brawler wins this one for $5. Let's give you a football card. Oozeball's the devil, Bobby Boucher. How about Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray. And then let's get you let's do a Star Wars card for you here. This is New Visions, Ted Bunthcat. Sorry if I cannot get that name right. That's a cool card. Interesting design on that card. So there you go, a Star Wars card from the 90s Top Series. Oh, thank you, Frog Brawler. I appreciate you being in here. Yeah, absolutely. I'll show you that one here, Preston. And Preston, did you see the booty books? Did you see the peach emojis? All right, we had a request to see the Sheena books. So this is Rose Besh doing 2 of the Sheena Dynamite Queen of the Jungle books. This is issue number 2, and this is issue number 3. Issue number 3, probably my favorite of the 2 for a couple of reasons, and then I really love issue number 2 as well. So those both, yeah, the increment is 50 cents. I think it's pretty cool. I think I can set the increment. I like to let people, like, I don't care if that's what you want to do. Let's just run these, Preston. Even if you weren't the guy to win them, I already got them up. May as well run them, huh? Oh, interesting. So I have this set as a $6 starting bid, and when I go to run it, it defaults to $1. That's interesting. So that must be what happened to Amazing Adventures. Start price, reserve price 0. Nope. Yeah, you can set reserve prices too. I don't do that normally. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. You know what? I don't know why this is doing this, but screw it. I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to start these at $1, guys, because I can't change it to $6. So keep in mind, like these were like $3 or $4 books when they came out. They're $4 books. You're getting 2 books. You know, bid whatever you like, but if you're winning for like $1, you know, consider helping me out a little bit. I can't change it to. I was going to start it at 6 and still have that be a good deal, but screw it. We'll do it. Hey Luke, over on the YouTube app is saying that would I sell the New Mutants 30 Sabine Rich variant? Let me think about that for a second. All right, we have Preston in at $3, Captain Electric coming in at $3.50. Yeah, Luke, I don't think I would. I love Magic. So I don't think I would. You know, most of my stuff here is personal collection stuff, you know. All right, $5.50 on this 2-book Sheena set from Rose Besh. You know, you have a couple reasons why you like it. Gorgeous covers that she did here. Captain Electric's up to $6.50. You'll get 2 cards for your win for a couple of reasons. I can make that joke so many times, right? $7 to Preston. This is issues 2 and 3. Yeah, I'm a big Magic fan, especially, you know what's weird? Congratulations, Preston's win this one for $7. What's weird to me is I actually like Magic more after going back and rereading New Mutants, which I recently did, and then watching the movie. The movie that everyone loves to say is terrible. I actually enjoyed Magic in that. So Preston, you won a Vision card here from Star Wars Hero Battle. These are import cards that I got from Sin City Venom, actually. So you get that card, and then let's give you. Oh, this is some cool concept. Well, not really concept art. It's more like a reimagining art right there. Kind of a reimagine of the issue number 1 cover there. So those will be in your collection there. Yeah, like was it the best movie ever made? No, but considering like how many times it got delayed, production troubles, everything that happened to it, like it was better than I thought it was going to be. And I really liked Anna Taylor-Joy as Magic quite a bit. All right, congratulations, Preston. Okay, so we got a couple books here. The first one isn't really a key, but it is the first issue in the series. Vision and the Scarlet Witch, number 1. And then the second one is a key. This is the first appearance of Wiccan and Speed. The first, let me get the condition on both these for you guys. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Both Phoenix movies. I mean, I talked about this with Comic Journey on my stream like last week, that was, I think. It was just surprisingly good considering like how much everybody was ripping on it. So this has some pressable defects along the spine. There we go. See those? Pressable spine ticks. Still, it's in great shape. I would say that's in near mint condition. Issue 12 is in less amazing condition. Which is why I want to take it out and show you guys. Do have... It's the best way to show this. So the staple at the top, it's not detached or anything, but it's got a little chip above the staple there. So that's what we have going on there, and we've got a stain on the back. Also, a little bit of a bend here on the corner. And there's a little bit of discoloration around that staple as well. The chip off the old book. Aye. So that, yeah, I'm just honest. I show you guys everything I see on the book, but still, it's a key. Wiccan and Speed both made their appearances in the MCU already a couple of times, and are Young Avengers probably going to see the Young Avengers. All right, 30 seconds, $15. This is for both books, and you'd get 2 cards. Frog Brawler coming in for $15. Luke over on YouTube says the movie was great, close to a horror movie. Yeah, I did have a horror, like definitely like a thriller kind of a tone to it, which I think a Demon Bear story probably should, right? All right, let's get Frog Brawler here, a couple cards. Guys, if you win, let me know if you're Fortnite fans, because I do have some Fortnite cards mixed in here. Let's get a Feared Mercenaries card. This is from the Star Wars Bounty Hunter series. That is for you for one of the wins there. And let's get you a Star Wars Universe Series 4 Basilisk card. I loved these cards when I was a kid. The pictures all make little 9-piece mosaic puzzle kind of images. I really love those. Yeah, this was a 90s set, the Marvel Universe Series 4. And I actually just completed the whole set thanks to Starset, who is also on Drip here, but I don't think he's on the chat today. So Black Oops, we were talking about the New Mutants movie that came out last year, finally, I think. All right, Frog Baller. I do that all the time with your name, Frog Baller. You're a baller, Frog Brawler. Your cards are in the back of your backing boards there. Nice win, sir. Booty coming in. Death Rage number 3. We have a booty cover. What? We have a booty cover. All right. I love it. I love it. I need to get some sound effects going, don't I? Besides just the air horn. Black Oops, you're missing issue 12 from The Vision and the Scarlet Witch or from New Mutants. 30 seconds on the clock. $3 start. Booty book coming at you. This is the TriStar variant for this cover. Death Rage number 3 from Merc Publishing. No takers on the booty. Yeah, I mean, I liked Magic a ton. I wouldn't call it like the best film ever, of course, but I just compared to like how people were talking about it, that's how I feel about it. All right, this book was definitely hot. Probably off people's radar a little bit at this point, but this is the Frank Miller Presents Ashcan edition for Ronin Book 2 and for Ancient Enemies that he has coming out. We're going to be getting some new Frank Miller stuff here pretty soon. And this is the first print too, by the way. Not the open order second print. Black Oops says, my phone won't get drip. I'm so poor. You can do it on the browser, buddy. You can get to there from the browser as well. It is not app only. $5 in for Smoochie. Smoochie, you gonna take this one down? You are. Smoochie wins. Smoochie, I'm gonna give you a Star Wars card. You get a Luke Skywalker card there. Death to Smoochie is the first thing I thought of. That movie was so funny. Thank you, Smoochie. Luke followed me on Whatnot. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I'm sure you're just going through my links down there, Bob. That's really cool. I love it. All right, this is Star Wars 26. There are multiple first appearances in here that people didn't know about before this book came out. So it was low ordered, and it is hard to find the first print. So keep that in mind. I see this book selling for over $15 all day long, and I'm going to start it at $12. All right, 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left on this book. Is it going to go for $12? It's taking a second on my end to tell me if anybody won it. Oh, 0 bids. 0 bids. You know what? We're still going to do this. That is Darth Vader showing his disapproval for no one bidding on the book. No, I'm just kidding. Buy what you like, guys. All right. Let's do something I do not see very much of. This is a hard to find book, at least on the secondary market. This is Ultra Mega Virgin variant. This is a Comics Elite exclusive. Like most books I got from Comics Elite back in the day, it is damaged there on the corner. So I want you to see that. Other than that, it is in fantastic shape, but that is just how it happened. Cool book. Thick, square bound book. So still very hard to find them. And a lot of people really like this series. Had kind of like a Guyver kind of thing going on. There's a name I haven't told myself about in a while. Yeah, I mean, it was a good price, but, it's just how it goes sometimes, Frog Brawler. I'm just going to call you Frog, so it's less of a tongue twister. I hope that's okay if I can be that familiar with you. Janky Joe over on YouTube is downloading Drip right now. Yo. All right, no bids on the Ultra Mega. Ultra Mega sounds like such a 70s show, right? Ultra Mega! Janky Joe is in the house. That definitely calls for... Oh, that's funny. All right, continuing my attempt to go with... Again, I don't have a whole lot of Halloween-themed books, but here's my attempt to kind of put one in there. This is Van Helsing Hellfire. Oversized issue, Josh Burns cover. Gorgeous cover on this book. So if you're Black Oops, if you get on Drip, make sure you create your account and set up your payment method first. And then you can search for Bronze Age Nerd. I have a link to my page in the description of this video. So there you go. 30 seconds on the clock. Josh Burns does some fire artwork. Janky Joe, glad to have you here. Thanks for coming over. Let's get Cyclops a little bit more in frame there, huh? Hi, Cyclops. Oh, no. If you're watching, so you can, if you don't know this, you can actually watch landscape instead of portrait, and you'll see more of the image if you're on your phone. No takers on the Van Helsing. All right. Let's do another key here. Tex. Tex has a thing for redheads. It's so funny. For green-skinned redheads, I should say specifically. All right, this book is Wolverine Origins number 11. This is the first appearance of Dakin out of disguise. So he's one of those guys with messy. He appears disguised in his first few appearances, like partial appearance, cameo, blah, blah, blah. And then this one, he appears fully out of disguise. So there are people that consider this the first full appearance of Dakin. I don't know if I go that far. This book, by the way, if you ever watched my couldn't use my phone in the comic book store, I bought this comic there the last time I went there. This was this is like a piece of Bronze Age history right here. I bought this comic book on my last trip to that comic book store. Now, it does have a couple spine ticks right there. See that one? And right there, there's like 3 little ones. So I would call this VF condition. You also have a little bit of a corner crunch right there. So VF condition, but it is the L shaded back too. Fast. And then screw it. Since we're going through everything, here's the interior. You know, you have that glossy paper. Interior looks good. But this is the first appearance of Dakin out of disguise. Let me try to get that centered a little bit more for you. Hopefully that looks good. $24 Batman in the house. $24 Batman. I do have some Batman books up in my listings right now. If you want to run any of those, just let me know. 15 seconds left on the first Dakin out of disguise. I love the 3-claw stab. That's so badass. All right, no takers on Dakin. All right, let's run a sweet cover here. Alex Ross goodness. How about that? This book's in near mint plus condition. Iron Man 23 Alex Ross cover with the rings lit up. Fantastic book. Alex Ross still got it. All right, we got 9 people watching, 2,600 drips. I know we can do better, but I still appreciate it. There we go. I saw some pity drips. I saw them come through. You can just keep going. It's all right. Holy crap, Captain Electric. I just saw what you tagged me in. That is awesome, brother. You guys, check out what Captain Electric just posted on IG. Just tag me in this. Look at that. Look at that. Captain Electric also respects the booty. All right, no winners on the Iron Man 23. That book that I showed from his, I actually don't know. It's a Pharaoh's Lounge. It's a cosplay cover, Leia. I don't know if that's supposed to be Daphne from... Maybe it's supposed to be Daphne from Scooby-Doo? Fine. I'll do my best. Here we go. Another booty book. Do my best to match the booty. Jungle Fantasy number 0. These are hard to get your hands on. You can take that as a double entendre if you want. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's definitely a Pharaoh's Lounge. All right, guys, I do have everything listed in the store. Kind of a little bit of a lower, slower kind of auction, so I'm probably gonna end it kind of soon. I am gonna probably go on Journo's channel tonight. He has a stream coming up talking about the Peach Momoko stuff. So he invited me on there. I'm probably gonna go check that out and hang out on the show for a little bit. So we're gonna go for a little bit longer. I'm not like calling it quits right now, but get your requests in now so I can get them run. All right, let's go with Star Wars, Han Solo and Chewbacca #4. This is an origin book. It's the telling of the first fight between Black Chrysanthemum and Chewbacca. MT0K4WBU, which sounds like a Star Wars droid name. Are you Black Oops? Because your name is like an auto-generated name, so I'm not 100% sure. But it would make sense if it was. All right, cool. Cool. Glad to have you here, man. Thanks for coming over. All right, again, origin, first fight between Black Chrysanthemum and Chewbacca. Definitely a key book. Black Chrysanthemum still hanging around after the events of Book of Boba Fett, so we know he'll be back. All right, got about 5 seconds left on this one. Not only to get the book, you get a free card as well with it, with every win tonight. All right, no takers on that one. Hey, what's up, Rick James? How's it going? So I need to make some money on this stream, guys. Just straight up have to. If I know it's up as a buy it now. What would you guys? How many of you guys would be interested in bidding on this book if I started it lower? Let's play that game. Savage She-Hulk, near mint, maybe near mint minus condition, depending on the press quality. So keep that in mind. I also have some slabs that are in the buy it now. If you guys want to run those, I definitely got to make something on this stream to pay some bills. Just being honest. So, you know, and I have some other things I can sell too and other places. So I'm not like, you know, crazy in trouble, but definitely needed to make something. So if you guys are wanting anything that I have or you know I have, let me know. Let's do, while you're thinking about that, I have a fourth printing of Department of Truth #1 in near mint plus condition. Great. It's doing the thing where it wants to set it at $1, which is not what I'd planned on starting it at. Here, I'm going to take a screenshot of this just so I can show that to the support team. So we can see if we can get that fixed, because I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I believe it does, Tex. So I believe you know what? I could be wrong about this, Frog. I believe drip predates whatnot. I might be wrong on that, but that's my understanding. It's definitely been around for a while. Primarily known for, like, you know, card trading, like TCGs and Funko Pops. All right. I don't, man. If anybody's, if more than one person's interested in this book, I'll start it at $1. I can't make it start at anything other than $1. I don't know why. So let me know and I could run it if you're going to bid on it. For now, let's do this X-Men 2099 #1 foil cover. Aluminum foil. I love Weird Al. I don't know about the new movie. We'll see. Oh, sweet. This one's doing it too. That's cool. I'll hit up customer support after the stream and see what I can do about that. Shoot. I wonder why. I wonder if it's doing it because these are items I imported from my last auction. Let's see if there's other books. Yeah, it's like everything at the end of the list is doing it. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not perfect, but you know what? Neither is Whatnot. I'll tell you that for sure. I don't think so, Frog. I think these are all, they should have carried over at the correct price. Trust me, I've had plenty of bugs, especially being an Android user on Whatnot. I was watching Brian McClay he used to be from Tales from the Flip Side. He's with Beyond Wednesday, his new show now. I lost like 4 books in his Whatnot because it wouldn't let me. Well, it showed that I was winning the books, and then somebody else won. So it's definitely not just this app. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off, being honest. I mean, you know, whatever, mistakes happen. I get it. As long as companies fix the mistakes, I don't care. You know, that's what it takes. Shoot, what else can we do? Let's do this Queen Alien book. Let's see if it starts at the right price. I think that's a killer homage. You know what? It's going to start at $1 Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. Screw it. I started at $1. Smoochie's like, hell yeah, I'll buy that book for $1. I mean, this is like a $4 book, so and I think it's just a killer cover, but I got to thin out the cover buys on my collection. I got too many of them. Smoochie wins it for $1. Congrats, Smoochie. I'm even going to throw in a card for you right there. A little Leia action. All right, guys. Well, I'm having some issues. I can any of the stuff that I was talking about. Savage She-Hulk #1, the slabs. I'll show the slabs real quick. If anybody wants one, just let me know. And I mean, they're all up for buy it now, but what I'm telling you is I could probably run it for lower. First, a full appearance of King Shark in a 9.6 from CGC. Superboy #9. First full appearance of Yara Flor, who's one of the new Wonder Woman from Future State, in a 9.6 Adam Hughes cover. Adam Hughes in a 9.6. First full appearance of Rintra, Doctor Strange, #80. That's in a 9.0. Or sorry, I'm sorry. First cameo appearance of Rintra. My bad. And if you're just interested in any of these, you know, we can talk about a starting price or just, I can adjust the buy it now or whatever. This is Avengers 679. This is the origin of the Challenger, and that's in a 9.6. Batman 700, signed by David Finch right there. That's a 9.6 CGC signature series witnessed. John Wick #1 photo variant. That's in a 9.6. That's the first appearance of John Wick in comics. Snake Eyes Dead Game #1 Virgin variant, signed by Marat Michaels. That's a 9.8 CBCS slab. Witness. Oh, sorry about that. Witness signature. This is a newsstand X-Men 4 First appearance of Omega Red, Jim Lee cover, 9/4 newsstand. Other books that I wouldn't mind considering selling. This is first appearance of Robin King, Dark Knight, Death Metal, Legends of the Dark Knight #1 in a 9/6. And this is signed by Peter Tomasi, CGC Signature Series. This is an Alan Qua cover. What If Miles Morales #1. That's the first appearance of Miles as Captain America from an alternate reality. This is an Unknown Comics Virgin variant from Alan Qua, and that is in a 9/8. So, if you're interested in any of those slabs, let me know. I could definitely work with you on the pricing. Like I said, I need to make some dough. All right. Give you guys like a Sin City Venom. Money, 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 money. Mm-hmm. All right. What else could I do? Well, so no spoilers, guys. But let's just say I have some books that might be of interest. That is World War Hulk #1, Diamond Retailer exclusive. This is World War Hulk #5, A cover, first appearance of Scar. World War Hulk John Romita Jr. #5 variant. I believe this was the one in... Oh, I don't... It's an incentive. I can't remember the number, so I don't want to say because I don't want to have it wrong. I'd be a dick if I did that. So I have the John Romita Jr. variant, the regular cover. Both of these are the first appearance of Scar. Right there. Yeah, what one in who knows exactly. I want to say it was a 1 in 10, but I might be wrong. And then that's the first part of the storyline, Diamond Retailer exclusive. Hey, Nerdtoween, what's up, Nerdtoween? Well, I was just showing off everything I have. I need to go hop onto Journo's stream here pretty quick over on YouTube, but I need to make some moolah from this stream. So, So if people are interested in making offers on stuff, that's kind of the phase we're at. It's not stuff I had time to list for this auction yet. Black oops, I said no spoilers. You didn't get your voiceover? What? Soul, I told people to go check you out. Was that what you meant? I definitely mentioned go follow Soul Siren. If that's what you meant, maybe you meant something else. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I must be missing it then. Yeah. So I'll probably do another auction. Oh, you're talking to Nerdtoween. See, it's very confusing for us to both have nerd in our name. Oh shoot, man. I don't, but as a lot. Okay, I gotta do some quick pricing out here. What was the? I'm just curious. I'm not saying I can nail it, nerd. What was the voiceover you were supposed to do? Was there like a custom voice or something? I know you do that on your streams. I'm just trying to like, what was the actual voice you were supposed to do? Okay. So this book selling for $40, sold listings on eBay. Most recent sales were $40 for that. And check out the 5. I'm not saying this is what I'm gonna charge you, but I have to know. Okay, so this book is selling for $50 right now. And whatever the price is, I'll start it lower. Okay, don't think I'm going to start it for those prices. So the last looks like the Ramita's selling between 50 and 60. So your bedtime lullaby. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. Nope, not going to do it. So yeah, I'm still. What was the voiceover? I'll give you a freebie, man. He took Cable's arm by the power of Grayskull. I don't know what kind of voiceovers you guys want here. Come on, throw it out there. All right, so do you want all three, nerd? I'll make you like a bundle deal on all three, but you'd be interested. Okay, so we're talking like about 160 if I were to go list them somewhere else, which is not what I'm planning on doing. So I could start them at if you want the bundle, I could start it at 140. How's that sound? I like the action. Okay, I gotta do a quick little photo to do a quick ad here. This is where you got the advantage here because you do the little like pre-made graphic kind of thing. Here we go. Which is smart. I should probably set something like that up, but I really like having the photos in the listings. All right, so I'm going to set that up, guys. We're going to start at $140. If you're like not believing me and you want to go check eBay sold listings, go ahead. I'm dancing the line on spoilers here, but what I will say is that these books are very hot right now. Check your hot listings. And my guess is these books are going to be all over it. And then nerd, any other books that you see in my listings you want me to run real fast, I am more than happy to do that for you, brother. And that's for anybody in hotter than Dallas in August, man. I don't know. That's pretty damn hot. That's pretty damn hot. Let's see. At auction. I will say this takes some getting used to. This is takes some getting used to. So nerd, I'm having an issue here where like there's fields I can't fill in. Have you had that happening? Like when I was doing my auctions, even though the prices were set higher, they were starting at $1 and I couldn't change it. Even though I had already set the starting auction as lower. And now here I'm going to quick add and I can't. Oh, there you go. Finally it worked. Okay. That one may have been, that error probably existed between the chair and the keyboard. Let's put it that way. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. All right, we're doing 2 minutes on this one, guys. So you got all three books here. I just checked eBay, looking at sold listings, not looking at like just what they're going for, like asking prices. A cover, first appearance of Scar. John Romita Jr. cover, first appearance of Scar. World War Hulk #1 Diamond Retailer exclusive. That is a tough book to get anyway. There you go. You're getting all three. This is your World War Hulk Scar pack, basically. The only thing you could ask for is the Scar Son of Hulk #1 on top of that. But good books to have. That is a very tough book to find. I got that from a big Hulk fan who had an extra copy, and these ones I picked up over the years, just kind of knowing the moment was coming, right? So 56 seconds left on the clock for 3 big boy books, all going at the same time. John Romita Jr., the A cover, which is a Finch cover, by the way, killer Finch cover. And then is this one Finch too? Can't remember if that's Finch as well, but that's also a really cool cover. All right, 26 seconds. Nerd's gonna steal it. Nerd's gonna steal it. It's interesting to me that they drew like the same fight. It's kind of funny. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's the Nerd to Ween show. All right, Nerd. Let's see if we can get you some cards, brother. Nice win there. Let's see. Nerd is obviously a Star Wars guy. Let's do Fennec Shand. Get a Star Wars card for you there. I have some Star Wars cards from the 90s. Give you one of those. Let's get you this Tarkin card. These are all painted cards. And let's give you, this is a chase card for Rogue One of Jyn Erso. Fantastic little set of cards there. Those are going to you, brother. Thank you very much for your support on the stream. When it comes to the slabs, oh, thank you, man. Thank you. When it comes to the slabs and stuff, if anybody's interested in those, let me know. I can work out prices for you. I will not start anything at full FMV, so let me know. Get you some deals on some books. And then, Nerd, did you see anything else in the story you wanted me to run? Still on the hunt for a 9.0 Uncanny 129 if you're trying to get rid of those. My Uncanny 129 is a low grade. I saw it. I've told this story recently, and I'll just say it again real fast. I'll show a couple other books I'd have to list. This is the 1 in 25 variant for X Lives of Wolverine, or I think this one's actually 10 Lives of Wolverine. No, it's X Lives and 10 Deaths. I can't remember. Anyways, it's the 1 in 25 variant. So I sold. I bought X-Men 131 because I thought it was the first appearance of White Queen. I don't know why I thought that. I have a foil House of Slaughter #1 foil cover. I have these Kunkka Wonder Girls. Yeah, the cover for sure. But for some reason, I bought a really high grade copy of that, and I didn't buy 129 at the time, even though I probably could have bought it for the same price. I'm talking like 28 years ago. Got it. Some Suicide Squad. So the story is that what I did is I bought that book, and then I freaked out when the price just started going nuts for 129, and I bought I just searched eBay listings every day, and I FOMO'd hard, but I was worried I wasn't going to get that book, and I had to have that book. It's first appearance of Kitty Pryde. It's first appearance of White Queen, two of my favorite characters. There's a COA there signed by Mark Texiera. Cyclops 2 of 4 signed by Mark Texiera. COA from Comics Unlimited. So yeah, I went nuts on that. Probably overpaid for it, unfortunately. Although it's actually not that bad of a deal. Not that bad of a deal, really, ultimately. Peach Momoko in the news. Probably going to go talk about her on a stream over on YouTube. There's a Peach Momoko electric cover. I could add that real fast. I'm trying to show stuff that you guys haven't seen yet that I know I have ready. Art Germ, Supergirl, Bikini. Edge of Spider-Verse, Night Spider cover. Dark Red, #1. So I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. I've shown a bunch of stuff. Not a lot of people are raising their hand. That's totally fine. This is no pressure, guys. I just want to make sure I'm selling you guys the stuff that you're interested in. So if you're not interested in any of those books, that's cool. We'll auction and we'll move on and do another one here in a couple days. Time slot's probably playing into it a little bit. I thought it'd be really fun to do this at Friday, kind of like prime time, but it might be. Oh, the Naughty Nice. Yeah, for sure, dude. It might be kind of the wrong time, we'll see. All right. I promise this is the nice cover. Don't ban me, guys. This is a James Bond homage. This is a Breed cover. I met him at Rose City Comic Con. Picked up a couple copies of this, knowing my fans would love it. And just to confirm, it is the nice cover. And had him sign it. So that's Breed's signature. He signed it for me. Needs a press. These were his copies. Even then, it's got a couple ticks. These are the copies he ticks around to shows. But it's a sweet James Bond cover. It's a booty cover. We all know that I'm the booty guy. So let's run this one real fast. Signed by the artist Billy Breed. This one's for you, Connor. This one goes out to the one I love. That's why I don't sing. I can't remember that REM song. Like, I can remember it kind of, but not really. Next show, I'm going to do some giveaways too that I have coming in. Some pretty cool stuff. Like, we're going to have some really fun giveaways. Connor's in at this one for $25. Connor takes it down for $25. Connor, you want a Star Wars card, buddy? Yeah, I murdered it too. There's a Star Wars card for you. Couldn't remember the melody. Or I guess the melody, yeah. And then let's get you a second card. That was a little bit more expensive book, Connor. Let's get you Embo, one of the bounty hunters. All right, that's a top bounty hunter series. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to end it here unless, again, you got about 20-second timer. If you're looking for anything, let me know. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this book, dude. I don't have a COA for it because I was a witness signature that I witnessed it. But I met him and had a whole conversation with him at Rose City Comic Con. If you want to verify, you can be like, hey, did some bearded dude come up and talk to you about booty covers for a while? And he'll be like, yeah, dude, that guy did. He was weird. No, he thought it was cool. And so I picked up a bunch of his booty covers. Hope you enjoy that one, man. I'm glad I have a copy to keep in the PC, but I had him do too. There's that signature again for you. It's really cool. And it's cool James Bond, right? I like the way he drew that character, especially. Leave you guys with a parting shot. All right, guys, I'm probably going to end it here. Thanks for all the support. Dale over on YouTube. It would be nice if it wasn't so hard to join. What kind of issues are you having, Dale? I will respond to you about that one real fast. That was a couple minutes ago. Hopefully you're still there, Dale. You're going to be on a bit of a delay, so I'll give you about 30 seconds. More green. Dude, I had the greatest green girl of all time up on screen, Tex. She-Hulk herself. Like, you don't have a more popular green girl right now. Orion Slave Girl probably comes in number 2. That'd be my guess. Yeah, that'd probably be number 2. I will work on the green girls for you. I need quantity, not quality. I hear you. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm giving Dale another little chance here to respond and let me know what's going on, because I want to make sure we take care of him. Sorry, I didn't see your message right away. It'd been 2 minutes, but nobody had been very active over on the YouTube chat. So, and again, anybody in here, if you want me to run anything, make me an offer on what you'd want something to go for, and I'm willing to talk about it. Okay, so I usually am on the lookout for booty covers. I'm usually on the lookout for sexy covers and just great cover buys, because people, they really respond to that. I'm always on the hunt for minor keys, and I will add green girls to that list just for you, Tex. Jungle Fantasy for D-Rock. D-Rock, what's up, dude? You're D-Rock from Whatnot, right? Oh, you're not. Okay, well, you know what, D-Rock? My excitement still stands, and I'm glad to have you here, buddy. Sorry, I've talked to D-Rock before. So Dale says, I wanted to bid on something, but it took 3 minutes to sign up, and now another email to finish. Yeah, I mean, 3 minutes to sign up for something, it's about average, I would think. I'm being honest. Like, that's a couple minutes probably normally. So I'm simulcasting to YouTube, Dale, so you guys get a chance to watch what's going on. Kind of bring my audience over from YouTube, because here's the deal. Drip, for the seller, it is way, way easier for me to run, like, instead of having to email you or something after the show, get payment from you, do all that. It is way more efficient for me to, I'm going to start this auction for you here over on Drip. It is way more efficient for me to let Drip handle the processing and the shipping. The shipping is also free right now, and pretty soon it's going to be free up to $25 or after $25 in a stream, which most of my viewers buy about $25 or more. So D-Rock's in at $10 for this Jungle Fantasy Zero Matt Martin cover, booty cover. So Dale, I appreciate the feedback. I'll pass it on, but I think that's pretty normal. It kind of stinks if you're trying to get in for the book that I'm running right now. If you ever feel that way, though, and you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on the Rewind, whatever, let me know, and I will hold off running the book, because you're like, hey, I want to go bid on that book. Let me get my account set up. I've done that before. I have no problem doing that. Hey, D-Rock wins this one. D-Rock, let's get you a couple cards. Can't go wrong with Vader. Can't go wrong with Vader. And then it's football season. Let's get you a football card. Let's go with Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa from the 49ers. Yeah, dude, thank you. I appreciate it. So, Dale, I do appreciate the feedback. I'll do what I can on my end, but realistically, it's going to take a minute to sign up for anything, right? That's kind of how I feel about it, but let me know what you think. All right, guys. So we had some extra time there. If you're interested in something else, let's give it 20 seconds. On YouTube, there's a bit of a delay, but there shouldn't really be any delay on Drip here. So I'll give it about 20 seconds, and then I'll hop on over pretty soon, do another stream here over on, let me see if he sent the link. Maybe it hasn't started yet. Oh, yeah, I'll be heading over on to Journo's Comics and Pop Culture show in a little bit, talking about some of the controversy that came up recently. All right, that was about 20 seconds and no other bits. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have your guys' stuff packed up for you. going into the weekend, so it'll ship out in a couple days. And you guys, I'll pack with care. You know, bonuses get thrown in sometimes on those bigger orders for sure. And I appreciate all of you so much for coming in and joining and being part of this. We got to 7,700 drips. I really appreciate that too. Oh my gosh, at the final buzzer, we have Two Brothers Comics jumping in to say, I'm watching, which is great. I love the eyes. Love it, guys. Two Brothers Comics. Don't know if you guys are planning on selling on drip. I know you kind of just joined to be here, but hey, follow them just in case they decide to sell at some point. Two Brothers are fantastic guys. Definitely check them out. Dale, watching over on YouTube. I hope that helped. Hope that kind of explained things. I'm doing my best with that for sure. I appreciate the feedback. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end it up here and get kind of cleaned up for a minute or two. And then I'm probably going to go hop over on Chris's stream. That's Journos Comics and Pop Culture over on YouTube. And I may ramp up here. Oh, cool. Right on. And so which brother are we talking to? Just double checking. A bunch of Wolverine. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Dustin. Yeah, okay, Dustin, for sure. Awesome. Hey, well, good to see you, Dustin. I always appreciate you hopping in, brother. Literally one of the Two Brothers. So, guys, give them a follow. I think they're going to be great sellers on drip here if they end up selling here. And